Next time I'll know you're coming through the big door, not,
not the little door.
Not through that door. Okay, okay, guys, follow me. I'll see you later, Lou. Follow me. Okay, you know nowadays we have cameras everywhere, right? You've got cameras inside your house. You've got cameras outside your house. We carry a camera in our pocket, right? You know where we really need a camera is on the road. You need one in your car, right? Maybe for someone who's just starting to drive, put a dash cam in their car. Maybe mom and dad, put a dash cam in their car. Maybe on a road trip, put a dash cam in your car. Take a look at this dash cam. First thing you're seeing right there is that 2.2-inch high-resolution LCD screen. This is taking videos and photos in that 1080p high definition, so you can see the license plates of the cars. You see that wide-angle view. You can see what type of car it was. You can see your whole view right there while you're driving. So when something happens, and it's not an if, we all know it's a when something happens, there is no question about what happens. If the authorities have to get involved, if the insurance companies have to get involved, you have proof right here of what exactly happened. Today, you are getting a dash cam from Minolta in high definition for under $50. It is a Black Friday deal. It is $49.99. Today is the last day that everything is on free shipping and handling, so this is on free shipping and handling. Your flexible payment is only $10. The installation is super easy, and I think we're limited. I'm gonna ask my producer, can you tell me how many we have left here? Is that total between the two colors? Okay, total between the black and the blue, exactly 869. And that's gonna be it. They are done. So we better jump into this. Let's hear about this. Our friend Joe Harrison is here joining us. Hey, Joe, thanks for being here with us this morning.
It's an important thing to talk about.
No, it really is, right? You and I like to drive and our families and go on the road. It seems to me, Joe, like maybe over the past 10 years, there's more and more people on the roads.
Yes, and they're all getting faster, and they're running through lights, all kinds of craziness that happens. And I like what you said, it's not if, but when, because there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. And when there's an accident, it's one person telling one story versus somebody else's story. So why would you depend on somebody else being honest when you have a dash cam that keeps everybody honest? The dash cam is recording every second while you're on the road. And it also records not only just a video, but it is that 1080p super sharp high definition resolution. And this is brought to you by Minolta, a brand that's been around for over 80 years, but here at HSN, our top selling dash cam for the last 5 years. So that video, the quality from Minolta, they took out of their cameras and brought it right here because those details matter. Like Ty mentioned, it's license plates, it's cars, it's what was the weather like that day, how many other cars were on the road. You want to be able to have something that you can show the police, show your insurance company, because if you get in an accident and then you get blamed for that accident, your premiums, your insurance premiums are going to go up a lot more than just the $49 that it took for you to buy the dash cam today. So the reason why this is such an easy one, it's such a popular brand, is that Minolta's making it easy. As you see, we have it mounted right now on our windshield here. It just has a basic suction cup mount. And as soon as you mount that to your windshield, we give you extra long cable, so then that runs into the power adapter in your vehicle. And then after that, you just turn the car on and drive. Now, I've got mine tucked in right below the rearview mirror. I like to have mine tucked up even a little bit higher. My wife likes to have hers way over the edge, anywhere you want to put it, but then you just drive. Whether you're going to church in the morning, you turn your car on, it starts recording. Whether you're gonna go pick up the kids at school, you turn it on, it starts recording. As soon as you pull into the driveway, the parking lot, you turn the car off, it stops recording. There's also a memory card on there that records about 4 hours of your drive time. Now, once it fills up that 4 hours of drive time, it deletes the old stuff and then keeps recording the new, so you never have to touch it. But if you slam on your brakes, if somebody hits you, there is a G sensor that is built inside that detects that shake, detects that sudden stop, detects that accident, and it locks down that 3 to 5 minute video clip, so you now have it to show the police. You have it to show your insurance company. And Ty, for me, my story was, my wife, we have one in every car. My wife was at a stop sign, and she moved out, and the car behind her thought she 100% went out, but my wife just inched out. So my wife got hit, and her bumper got smashed up. And we live in a no-fault state, so no one's to blame, but my insurance company, I had to pay the $500 deductible. I took the video clip that we had, sent it to my insurance company. They went after their insurance company. My $500 deductible went down to $0. It will truly pay for itself just in that one incident, but I've got one in every car because you never know when there's going to be an accident.
That's true. It's one of the most unpredictable places in life, even if you are the best driver.
Right.
It's not about the way you drive, it's about how everyone else is driving.
Exactly.
Think about that $500 deductible. That is 10 times what you're going to pay to pick this up to save yourself. $49.99, and you are getting your plugs to plug everything in to charge it up. You are getting your 16 gigabyte memory card as well. You're getting to choose between the color. You're getting your windshield mount that goes very easily in your car, and it's the right size too. So when you're putting it up on the windshield, it's not something that's going to be too distracting for you while you're driving, because it's a great size. And you see from our view here, when we bring up some of this footage, what I want you to see is not only that crystal clear look, but that wide angle.
It is.
That's what's incredible. I'm getting every lane. If there was oncoming traffic, I'm getting that as well. That wide angle, super clear, see the license plate, see exactly what's happening.
Oh, that's what's so important. There are a lot of dash cams that record just your lane and like half a lane in each direction. Well, Minolta knew that we had to make this super wide. It's 120-degree angle, so when you see the footage, you're not just looking at your lane, you're now looking from every direction. And this was a car that came right in front of me, and sometimes, you know, there's a guy merging way over on the left. He got stuck, and then he's coming in. Well, this is causing this guy to slam on his brakes, and he's now coming into my lane, and it happens so fast. Like, we're all going 50, 60 miles an hour, and traffic's all over the place. And how do you prove I was in the lane? No, he was in the lane. Let the dash cam be the one that tells the truth and tells the story. And then this one here, as we were coming out, there was a cyclist that was coming really close to me, and thankfully nothing happens, but you know, you gotta watch out from all directions. And as both of these guys are just going right through that stop sign, that's so common. That's frequently what happens when you're on the road. You see crazy things and you're like, well, I'm lucky I wasn't just 10 feet in front, and they would have come in here. Or this guy right here, as he missed his exit, he just comes flying across all the lanes. You wanna make sure you are protected, and that's what that dash cam does. It protects your story, protects your investment, and especially like, as I'm thinking, my daughter, she's 16. She's getting her license for the very first time. You know, I'm driving with her, Ty, and she's not the best driver, but she is. She stops at the stop signs. She stays in her lane. And what would happen if my daughter gets into an accident with someone who's been driving 20 years? Or if you have a senior who's still, are they going to get the benefit of the doubt?
No, they're going to believe the other person.
Absolutely, but with the dash cam, it has that screen that you can show the police officer in real time exactly what happened while you were on the road. And the other thing I love about having this is that it really is so simple. As you add technology to your car, there are other dash cams where you got to start it every time. Or if you get into an accident, you got to push a button to record it.
You got to remember to record it.
Exactly. And sometimes when you get into an accident, you're all frazzled. You're like, oh, what happened? I can't remember, you know, even all the little details. This is 100% automatic. So when you add it to your car, you just drive your car and it's there when you need it.
I love 100% automatic. You're just going to install it, which is very easy, and then not think about it until you need it. And then you go, I am so glad I picked up that dash cam. I'm so glad I put one in my daughter's car. I'm so glad I put one in my mom's car. I'm so glad I have it for that road trip. If you are taking a road trip, get this home, take a road. You have until the end of January to try this out. Now's a great time. If you've never had a dash cam before, great time. Get it home, take that road trip maybe over the holidays, right? Or maybe take the road trip after New Year's for January, going for a drive while their kids are out of school. Just put this in your car. If by the end of January, for some reason, this is not for you, return it, no questions asked. But until then, get it home, give it a try, see if you don't have peace of mind, more peace of mind about having this. Okay, we are, I just want to give you a heads up. Look, we started with around 860 to go, and take a look right now. We're getting close to 300 in just the 4.5 minutes that Joe and I have been talking about, because it is important. It is something important to have. It is something that maybe in the past you thought, do I really need that? It sounds like a luxury item, right? It is a must-have item these days. More people on the road now, right? And more people that are kind of unpredictable out there. Everything is unpredictable. As I said before, you may be the perfect driver. You may be great, but it's not you that we're worried about, right? It's all the other things that are happening. The trucks, the cyclists, the cars, the scooters. Downtown here in St. Pete, if you try to drive around, there's people on these electric scooters everywhere. You got to watch out for them. protect yourself. And you can protect yourself today for $49.99, free shipping and handling, 5 flexible payments. You put down $10 today, we'll ship it out. You choose the black or you choose the blue. Also, what a great kind of little Christmas gift too to give to someone that when Christmas comes around next year, they're still going to be using it.
That's right. They're going to value that gift that you gave them if they ever get into an accident, which there's one every 3 seconds in the United States. And if you live in a city, if you drive to a major intersection and you see a billboard for an attorney that says, "Did you get into an accident? Call me." You absolutely need a dash cam, because those attorneys know that if there's no evidence, if there's no video proof, if there's no witness to what happened, then they can go after you, they can go after your insurance company. That becomes so expensive. Or in just a